hope you're well. Today's video is going to be an autumn trends video, which I really wanted to do because I did one in spring and summer and it seemed to be really popular, so I thought I'd remake it for autumn. So I've written down 10 trends which I've spotted, I've seen on Pinterest, on Instagram, and I have incorporated a little bit of high-end fashion as well. So yeah, hopefully you guys love this video and find some inspiration for autumn fashion. I know it can be a minefield, but it's actually my favourite thing is sorting out the new season's wardrobe. With that being said, although I do love trends, I do try and keep my wardrobe somewhat classic and only implement a few trends that I think are really true to my style, because obviously trends aren't very sustainable. I just wanted to get that out of the way, that you don't have to shop entirely trends. And the other thing I actually love about these videos is you can see what you already have in your wardrobe and work it in to this season. So don't go out and buy a load of new stuff, and if you are, then definitely sell some of your old bits, or you know, just keep the cycle of fashion going. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump straight in to my first trend, and the first trend I have is tailoring. What I'm talking about is tailored blazers, tailored skirts. When I think of outfits like this, I do just really think high-end fashion like Prada and Gucci. They always have in their shows loads of tailored suits, and I'm guessing the reason why tailoring might be so popular this year is because people haven't really had a chance to get out of the house and show off their fashion. They've just been kind of dressing comfortably. So I think that's why tailoring could be so big this year, because people just want to show off their fashion and just have a little bit of fun with it, especially going out to occasions, which we're starting to do again, which is so nice. So yeah, that's why I probably think tailoring is so big this year. And you can really implement tailoring into your outfits in so many ways. It doesn't have to be a structured suit outfit, because I know that's not very wearable for day to day. So you could just wear a nice pair of jeans with an oversized blazer or a structured fit, or even a mini skirt but with a slouchy jumper. Yeah, you can just play around with it and kind of mix and match those structured pieces into your wardrobe, and I definitely think that they're going to be so much fun to wear going out and actually doing stuff in autumn, which should hopefully be what we're up to. So definitely tailoring will be one, and this is a trend which I've already seen implemented in the shops. I actually went shopping 2 days ago and I saw lots of tailoring bits in Zara, which I think high street fashion is just a great example of trends, because you really get to see how they trickle down. That quote in The Devil Wears Prada, where it's like trickles down from the high-end fashion to department stores. I definitely think that's true. So yeah, that's definitely already coming into play. So then my next trend prediction is earthy toned colours, or earthy coloured tones, yeah. So what I mean by earthy coloured tones is just those really browns, neutrals. I mean, nothing new for autumn, but obviously last year everyone was dying over rich brown. It was like that really kind of reddy brown colour, and I definitely think that will be sticking around this year because we didn't have much time to actually wear it out last year. So hopefully this year we will get to wear our rich coloured browns again. But on top of that really rich coloured brown, I'm thinking more colours, like even what I've got on, that kind of muted brown. And that is the colour that I'm really leaning towards this season. I'm seeing lots of it already on the websites. I've actually seen a really lovely jumper from our cat, which I want to get in this kind of earthy coloured brown. So I think although those rich browns will still be in, I definitely think a more muted colour will be this season's it colour. It's very kind of Jacquemus reminiscent, very Kate. I'll put examples on the screen. So yeah, I definitely think those sorts of colours will be huge this season. And I actually really love earthy tones because I think they're really easy to layer on top of each other and they all work cohesively with each other, which unlike bright colours which have been all summer, I definitely don't think those are as easy to layer. Okay, so the next trend I'm the most excited for, because I actually ordered a pair of leather trousers, which I mentioned. I'm just so excited to see what these leather trousers look like when they come, because what I mean by leather trousers is rather than leather leggings, which I feel like have been quite a big deal these last few years, I'm kind of more talking leather trousers that are shaped like a tailored suit trouser, but in a leather fabric, if that makes sense. Obviously examples will be here. I think it definitely looks more comfortable than leather leggings. I think these kind of trousers will definitely take over. I love the fact they have belt loops. I just think that's a really nice detail to add to them, and I personally will be wearing a pair with a chunky knit, even with a coat layered over the top. I just think that they're so much more interesting than black jeans, which is something which I've grown to not hate, but I'm kind of bored of wearing black jeans in autumn, so I'm excited to kind of play around with tailored trousers just for a bit more of a different and updated look on the black jeans. My next trend, I don't really have much in terms of reference, but it is quilted jackets, and the reason why I've popped this in here is because I saw so many quilted jackets when I was out shopping, and they're kind of that riding, like kind of country-like vibe to them. But I'm definitely on board with this trend. It just kind of reminds me of that kind of old money look, which I'm definitely on board with. I definitely think that everyone needs a casual but warm autumn winter jacket. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for my own quilted jacket. Then next up, I have my favourite coat trend of the season, and that is oversized trench coats. I do actually already have my own trench coat, which is here. I also want one to add to my collection that is a bit more oversized and slouchy, because that's definitely the vibe of trench coats this year, which I just absolutely love. I think they're so versatile and you can style them in so many different ways, and it does mean that you can wear skirts and maybe boots in autumn and not have to worry about having a little bit of leg showing, because if it gets cold you can just wrap up your trench coat. Yeah, I definitely think that's going to be my biggest autumn wardrobe staple this year, and I have actually also seen some cute cropped versions of trench coats. I saw this amazing one from Acne Studios on Louisa Barkman, who is an all-time favourite of mine. I've mentioned her before, but I just love her style. She's definitely got that Parisian fashion look, and she's always in oversized trench coats, so I really want to get my own. Hopefully I'll find one soon. Okay, so time for a little shoe interlude here. I have a few honourable boots mentions. The first is a knee-high boot. And I think in the past, over-the-knee boots have been a massive trend, like that kind of thigh-high suede boot with a heel, very Stuart Weitzman, which I do like, although I think it's starting to look a little bit dated, and I think that the under-the-knee type boot is just a more updated version of it. I think in a leather, this could look really nice, definitely very Paris, Texas vibes. Even in the style of a brown cowboy boot, I think looks really cool. And yeah, I just love this under-the-knee boots. I think it's fun, I think it looks really elegant, and that is definitely something that I'm on the lookout for as well. I also love the slouchy style of leather boots. I think those look amazing with every outfit and can really elevate your look and give you that high fashion look. But in terms of being on the high street, I know that H&M has some good under the knee boots that are really affordable, so you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to get real leather boots. You can definitely achieve that look for less. So then the next boot is a puddle boot, and I think this is going to be a bit controversial. I don't know if everyone's going to love a puddle boot, but I for one definitely do. I think they're so cute. So I think it was Bottega that started off with the puddle boot, and they're just this kind of literally welly-like boot, but a little short version, which I just think looks so cute. And I actually tried some on in Zara, and they were a bit chunky on my foot, but I definitely want to try and find a cute little puddle boot, because I just do think they're really cute. I love them. I think they're actually super practical, and yeah, just another fun trend that I can definitely get on board with. So moving on, my next trend is a trend from last year as well, and it is the trend of shackets, which I'm so glad that shackets are back in trend this year, because I bought an amazing shacket last year from Zara, so I'm so happy that I can wear that again this year. I mean, I definitely would anyway, but it seems that they're even more popular, and I've definitely seen lots in the high street if you didn't pick up a shacket last year. A lot of the time when I was wearing my shacket, I was honestly just wearing a white top and black jeans, and the shacket just kind of brings the outfit together. And I'm a big believer that in autumn and winter, your outfit is only as good as your coat. So I'll leave some examples of shacket outfits here if I can find them. But yeah, if you invested in a shacket, then you'll be glad to know that they're back this year. The next trend is one which is kind of carrying over from summer, and it is the trend of really rectangle thin sunglasses. If you know me, Hailey Bieber is pretty much one of my biggest style icons, and she's always wearing rectangle sunglasses. She's got a really nice pair from Saint Laurent, which I think are called the SL172s, and they're just such a classy and classic pair of kind of thin rectangular sunglasses. So I'm excited to carry on wearing sunglasses in autumn and winter. I'm one of those people that will wear sunglasses all year round, and I think if you get the perfect pair of dark brown or black sunglasses, then you can definitely wear them in autumn and winter, and I think that gives a really chic edge to any outfit. So I'm glad that rectangle sunglasses will be carrying on. I just think the cool kind of fashion girls aren't gonna be letting sunglasses go anytime soon. And then I can't believe we made it all the way to the last trend, but my last trend for autumn and winter of this year is flute sleeve knitwear. And I think this is very Kate with a H, very Kate with long, beautiful sleeves. And I just absolutely love that brand. I think that their tops are just so classy and elegant. And I'm so happy that the high street have kind of emulated that style, because I for one could not spend £900 on a knitted top. But I definitely love the flute sleeve look, and it's something which I've seen on a lot of Instagrammers. So yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout for some good flute sleeve knitwear. I saw a really nice one on Weekday, which I'll leave here, and also another one on our cat, which I really love. And I think this is just an even cozier play on the traditional knitwear, which we know is around every autumn. Like, it's just not even worth mentioning. Knitwear is always going to be in autumn, but I think that the flute sleeves just add something different and new, and I think really elevates just a simple plain jumper to look very expensive and very designer. So if you like that kind of look, then definitely think about getting a flute sleeved jumper. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this 2021 autumn trends prediction. Obviously these are just my guesses and what I've seen on the high street and everything, and also pieces which I'm so excited to buy myself. So if you'd like to see some more autumn fashion, if you'd like to see hauls and outfit ideas, then please do feel free to subscribe down below. It would mean the absolute world to me. And if you fancy watching more, then I will leave 2 videos here for you. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for a haul video. Bye!